Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Top Tier Arcade Ready with Steve. And we're back in the car because we're going back on tour. And this time we're gonna hit up an arcade that I've been wanting to for years, which is the Tilt Arcade Bar. Now the Tilt Arcade Bar originally was another part of Toronto, but they ended up moving it, something to do with a condo or, you know, they're building, and they moved to another place that apparently is bigger and it's more accessible within the downtown core. So I'm with Sasha,
Hello.
you know, for the video. So Sasha was nice enough to pick me up, and I just texted him like, let's get out of there. Let's get out of the house. Let's enjoy it because I haven't been. And the deal is, I think it's $2 or $5 to get in, and then you play. Everything's on free play, and then you drink, and it's like a bar, and you can eat. And this should be very interesting because this is one that I was gonna do that again. I want to do for years, but finally we've had the time to do it, so it should be very fun. Sasha and I are really looking forward to it, and I'm gonna go through every game. Apparently it's really loud in there, so if you can't hear me, I'll try my best to just explain what games and what's going on. Chris Arcade said that he knows the owner, and he's texting him saying, hey, Steve and Sasha are coming, treat him well. So maybe we'll try to get a hold of him, whose name is Ethan, and see what's up. Maybe he can give us a tour. If not, so be it. Doesn't really matter. I'll go through it ourselves, and we're gonna have a good night. So let's cut to it. Let's get to Tilt. Let's have some fun. There's pinball there. There's, again, beer. There's food. There's arcade machines. Apparently there's even console stuff. So let's look around, let's see what's up, and let's get a Tilt. All right, so we've arrived at Tilt Arcade Bar, again in Toronto. As you can see from the outside, which is really cool. It's very inviting. Please use other door. Let me give you the, that's the deal. I've gone in and I actually know the doorman. He's one of our pinball, in the pinball league. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You've hit $5. It's $5, and that's it, $5, and it's all, everything's on free play. So let's go in. Let's go. We'll see that in a second.
Sure. That's a home pin. Yeah, that's really fun.
And that's Joe here. I know Joe. He's part of our league.
But it's really, really fun. And my fourth one is Jurassic Park. So again, we'll do that.
Jojo, what's up? All right. So once you walk in, again, it's not that busy, which is good. Here's the house rules. Antiques. Here's the bathroom, which is cool, and it's all pinball and video game flyers, which is cool. When you walk in, you open the couches, which is old school. It looks like mom's basement, and it has even the wall unit playing Mario 3. So that's kind of cool. Here's the bar. They have a lot of craft beers. Very old school sign. Straightforward bar food. We're gonna start from left to right. That's the bar. Let's go back this way. So I'm gonna try to name all the games here. So here's the Missile Command. Looks good. ATM machine if you want to do cash. Is this an N64? So yeah, they're playing retro games. This is just all retro games, and you can just play one of the things, Bad Dudes. So really, really cool. So if you want to just play SNES and all the games, you can. They have a lot of cocktail tables. They have the seating area here. These are all recent cocktail tables. They're being converted. They're not original. You can see there's the one. I don't want to bug these guys. They're all the same. They have 60-in-1 boards. As you can see, they're the 60-in-1. There's an off-road, and we're going to go down the line. So there's a Maximum Tune 2, which is a racing game. Let's go through all the pins. There's Medieval Madness with a green DMD. There's a Ghostbusters, Metallica, Tron, The Family Guy, Addams Family, Funhouse. As you can see, there's a diner. Lost World, Superman, who I want to play later, Arena, High Speed, Firepower, Aladdin's Castle, and then Baby Pac-Man. It's okay. Ice cold beer, which is always good for a bar. They have an original Q*bert, Sega Outrun, Bubble Bobble, there's Tron, Deluxe Space Invaders, the Track and Field, Revolution X, the Aerosmith game. There's Area 50 White Sound 4, there's Arcade Legends, that's by Chicago Gaming. There's a Tapper, which I actually want to play. Asteroids. It's a converted WrestleFest cabinet. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Again, it's a converted cab. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Neo Geo 4 slot. We currently have King of Fighters 98, Aero Fighters 2, Bust a Move, and Magician Oh, no, they have a Pandora's Box. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they have a Pandora's Box. A little disappointing, but it's okay. There's a Pac-Man, looks like a multi-cade, and there's like a multi-Nintendo cab. Ninja Turtles. They have a Toronto Maple Leafs. The hockey. This is all on free play. They have the skee ball. This is kind of cool. Wacky Gator, you have to hit the alligator. An original NBA channel, looks beautiful. Let's sneak in here. Big hoop with the basketball game. Kind of in the corner. There's a jits or a foosball table. There's a multi-cade again. And then out of nowhere, there's a battle zone. Now, it has an LCD monitor, it's not original. Now, Sasha's around here somewhere. And again, the good thing is it's a Thursday and it's not too busy. But really, that's pretty much the look of the place. But yeah. So the way that, oh, look at this. And this is just, a bar table and just a stool. So it's a pretty diverse crowd, young and old, mainly, young, just the downtown core. There's a good mix of girls with their boyfriends, a lot of guys though. He's kind of cute. But yeah, great selection of pins from modern to solid state to older. I don't see an EM, or do I? Is that Aladdin's Castle EM? Yes, it is. Yeah. So great selection of everything. Hey. Hi. These girls are all ready to go. They're all ready to go. But yeah, it's cool. So if you just want to chill out with your buddies and play like you would at a house, again, you can do console gaming, which is really cool. I don't know how it works as far as what game they play though. That's a little different. Maybe we'll go talk to these girls. They're ready. But yeah, I'm gonna get in closer because it's more about the pins. They look pretty good. A lot of them are LEDs. another closer look. But yeah, more people are coming in now, so I don't want to bug them. But yeah, so this is Tilt again. Great selection. That's the beers they have, and alcohol. An old school menu. So I spoke to Joe in front, who's I know him. We're at Pennsylvania together, and we're talking. And he says, for the most part, the games stand up. They have a great. Yeah, now it's getting loud. They have a great technicians. They're fixed very quickly. So if a game goes down, it's fixed pretty well immediately. I asked Joe if there's any issues. They said no. There's usually never any fights or anything. It's pretty fair crowd, which is really nice to hear. It's very safe. For the most part, all the monitors, everything looks good. Again, there's some conversions, but it's to be known. Again, let's just get a closer look here. I know I went quickly. Yeah, it's a shame the Neo Geo has a Pandora's box, but it is what it is. So I'll be playing later on for sure. Monitors for the most part look really good. This looks nice. Again, this is a conversion. Some of them are converted. I don't know what this is. Oh, the kitchen. That's when your food's ready. So again, everything's on free play. Everyone's pretty courteous. Already have been asked if I want to play. I said no. Good combination of games, fighting, classics. Oh wow, track and field, that's nice. You know, that's where you put your beer. So yeah. A lot of good variations. It is pretty loud in here though. So having a conversation and bringing someone like as a date would be a little silly, but I see people here. This one's kind of cute. You're welcome, internet. So we're gonna go through the modern. The one thing that's kind of annoying is that people leave their balls unplunged. So yeah, a lot of balls are left unplunged, and they just sit there. But it is what it is. Apparently they switch the games out about every month. There's something new or replaced. I don't know if they would ever add more, because if you add more here, it's going to be way too crowded, especially if they have a lot of people. Again, this is an average crowd, Joe was telling me. Pretty common. But the games are well maintained. Some have LEDs, others don't. They're back to incandescent. Oh, I never saw that. They have a TV up there. They also have a TV. They're playing Rocky IV, which is awesome. So a really good combination, yeah. Joe's telling me there's barely any fights. There's nothing really that goes on any problems. And again, it's not a humongous place, but it's a nice size. It's cozy. It's very clean. There's not like a lot of junk on the walls. It's clean. It's easy. It makes sense. Again, let me go with the nice. There's the details there. So this is Tilt. Should we go talk to Joe again? What do you think? Joe told me exactly what's up. So yeah, I don't want to ramble on. I mean, you've just seen it. This is again Tilt Arcade Bar, downtown Toronto. Sasha's here somewhere. I don't know where the hell he went. Oh, there he is. Let's go bug him. Sasha, what do you think of this place so far?
Oh, it's really good. Brings me back. It's nice to have it in Toronto. It's one thing we've been missing. A good arcade and pinball bar downtown.
Yeah, it's coming back. They do really well apparently, so it's good.
It was a good selection. They got bids, they got pins, older, newer. I mean, good beer. Can't complain.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we're gonna hang out. I might film later on if there's anything interesting. If not, we'll give you an outro on the way home to see what we thought. So we'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so we're back and in the car and I'm wasted. I'm really fucked. So we ended up staying until close. We went to eat shawarma. Then they just fucking pulled the plug on the game.
Not even a warning.
But they have to though, because it was 2 a.m. So whatever.
Can't they give you a warning if it's a good game?
It's true. It was a good time. So yeah, Sasha and I think the same. I'll give my thoughts. He can give his. It was for $5 is amazing value. I mean, think of it, from $5 from 6 p.m. from 2 p.m. or a.m. you can play as much as you want. Normally, you know, to support, you have a beer, maybe some food, $6-7 per. What was it? That was just $6-7 per, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys ever downtown, it's worth it. It's so inexpensive. It's a good vibe. No fighting. Some people were going a little crazy on the skee ball. And
Lakeshore Boulevard West.
Yeah, it was a couple loud people there, man, playing games.
Yeah, so it was good, but yo, that Space Invaders beer killed me right now.
Some heavy duty shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it was cool. It was what do you think, Zaj? What did you think of it?
I thought, okay, well, what I had in my mind was a lot different than what I actually experienced.
Right.
So I had this all hyped up crazy, like I would see like 50 arcades and 50 pinballs, and it wasn't that. So I just imagined stuff that wasn't real. But however, like Steve said, for $5 and the amount of selection of the draft beers and which we enjoyed, minus the Space Invaders beer, that was some crazy stuff there. But overall, it was good. They had the games were working.
That's true. Yeah, everything was on, I think.
Yeah, even their vectors were working, like asteroids. However, I was a little bit disappointed. Battlezone was an LCD. Oh my god! But whatever, it is what it is. That's what keeps going, right? It is a public play area, so it's hard to keep vectors going. But overall, yeah, it was okay. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm very happy. I'd go again.
No, I definitely will as well. But yeah, it was good. Again, in the description below. Sorry guys, I'm wasted. Sasha got me all drunk now. In the description below, there's all the details of Tilt. It was really good though, honestly. It's a cool place. It's clean. There's not a lot of junk on the wall. It's neat. It looks really good, as you can see. Great value. It's good for hanging out. If you guys, Joe was telling us again. What was it, Sasha? Friday or Saturday?
No, he said Saturday's
Friday,
insane.
Saturday, but like hot girls. As well.
Like more than you can ever handle with your your eyes can handle.
Yeah. He was saying super hot girls that come in, usually younger too. But yeah, so that was Till. Definitely worth it. Check in the description then below the hours, the website, and all the details. If you guys ever want to visit, if you're ever in Toronto near downtown, it's not even a 5-6 minute Uber drive, if that.
Steve, you can't cut any of this out.
No, everything's in. It's going in.
Okay.
Whew. But yeah, I'm out of it.
Bear right to Gardner.
GPS is telling us where to go. And it's been a good night. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Again, appreciate it. More game rooms coming up. As you can see, I've got more coming up.
But you gotta admit my GPS, she sounds hot. She sounds
It
hot.
is.
She
No,
sounds
it's
hot.
actually,
She sounds sexy.
it sounds like a real person.
She's hot.
But yeah, so if you guys have any comments, any experiences going to Tilt, let me know. Any questions you want about it that I haven't covered or you haven't seen.
Bear right to Gardner Sweet East.
What the hell?
Well, you know, she didn't tell me on time.
We almost got killed right there. God, slow down. What the hell? What was I saying?
If you ever want to go.
Oh yeah, if you ever want to go, if you have any questions that I didn't tell you or you don't see, email me or just comment below. I'll let you know the details and what's really up if you want, again, background information or in the loop info. So again, yeah, thumb it up if you like the video. If I'm still alive and we get home, I'll check it out. But again, it's been a pleasure. All the best. Thank you for checking out Top 2. Sasha, thanks again for the ride.
Cheers, guys.
Had a great night, but yeah, it's really cool, man. Thank you. Fun night.
Awesome.
All right, peace.